Accepting the T'Child. That is what is the biggest threat to recast T'Challa. There's a threat that was introduced at the end of the first movie. Scroll down, and I asked a question, simple question. I said that they killed T'Challa. His bastard son is nothing but a character who prevents T'Challa from gaining popularity. An expensive seat filler. Expensive meaning there's very rare that this many resources, this budget, this much attention, focus, and global marketing goes to a black character, especially a role model character, and not like criminal or all the other tropes that we see. So it's expensive to have this seat filler. If this kid is to be grown, if this kid is to be perceived as T'Challa when he's actually Toussaint, he's TJ, he's the T'Child, he's bastard, he's not really T'Challa. He's like we have T'Challa at home. That's what he is. Where was I? He prevents T'Challa from gaining popularity, an expensive seat filler. Reject the T'Child. That isn't a recast. That is a new character. Hashtag recast T'Challa. I use the hashtag all the time, and I say the hashtag too when I see it on screen. I accept the T'Child, 13%. I reject the T'Child, 86%. I'm glad to see just how dominant it is to reject this bastard son who doesn't exist in comics, and if the comic book character if this character were to exist in comics, it would literally just be retaliation for the movies. This isn't someone who has years and years of history. This is someone, I'm talking about TJ right now. TJ has, let's just say, the best case scenario, takes off. Black Panther 3, starring TJ. It gets a sequel, and even another movie. Eventually, every movie franchise comes to an end. I know Kevin Feige doesn't want... This universe will go on for years. It will never end. We got so much rich story to adapt. Sir, eventually everyone's going to age and you're going to go, we can do Marvel movies and we don't necessarily need to have Brie Larson play Captain Marvel. We don't need Benedict Cumberbatch to be Strange. It'd be a lot cheaper. Instead of back in the big Brinks truck to get Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans all the time, we could just recast and start a brand new universe from phase 1 and we'll have the heroes. Because like Superman has done that plenty of times, and so has Batman, and so has... Anyways, the point is, TJ will not exist in the future. There's no long-term investment in this character. We'll never have another iteration of this story where the Wakandan king dies early because, the actor died. That's a very unlikely scenario. It's also an unlikely scenario that they don't recast, because whoever's in charge 20 years from now is going to recast. But that's a very unlikely scenario where they have the lead die, and then they put the mantle on Shuri, and then we put the mantle like it's what's the musical chairs or hot potato where we just pass the mantle on. It's very unlikely that we'll ever get a TJ again in another iteration. We'll never do a cartoon where let's kill the Black Panther, let's give it to the little kid that has no lore, no backstory, no fan base. This bastard is not T'Challa. Even if you name someone T'Challa, doesn't make them T'Challa. Do I really have to even say that? So that little substitute is a threat because it allows Marvel Studios to tell you guys all, you got T'Challa? All right, you guys got T'Challa. What are you complaining about? Look, he's right there, T'Challa, right? It's what you wanted. You got T'Challa. All you said was recast T'Challa. We recasted. We gave him a son. His legacy. That's a threat. And there are, 12% who will buy that. 13%, 13.6 of you who are going to go, yeah, T'Challa, that's T'Challa enough for me. No amount of name changes or aging can make that character T'Challa. Recast T'Challa in Secret Wars. Secret Wars is a film that, if you're going by comics, in the 2015 Jonathan Hickman Time Runs Out story, there's going to be an incursion, and Earth as we know it, in the universe that we're in, will no longer exist. No universes will ever exist. They will all incursion, boom, boom, boom. Everything's haywire. There's only battle worlds left. By the time the heroes win, a new universe will be created, and you can ask for whatever you want. If you want Miles Morales to be canon in this universe, you can get that. Or if you want the universe to exist where T'Challa had never even died in the first place, you can get that. In 4 days, August 28th, is a Recast T'Challa trending day. We are going to collectively use the hashtag. We're going to be informative. We're going to be tagging videos from our favorite creators. We're going to be discussing, debating even, but always keep it PG. Keep it really, really try to keep it PG. Keep it friendly. Keep it happy. Keep it lighthearted. Make it so that when the person sees the words recast T'Challa, they're left with a positive memory and not, fuck these guys. On Recast T'Challa Day on the 28th of August, so this would be 4 years after Chadwick Boseman died, we know there's going to be the posts talking about it, not just from us who want T'Challa recast, but just generally, oh, it's the anniversary. Let's maximize that attention and make people realize, yo, it's been 4 years. And as we look at the slate, the next 4 years do not have T'Challa in them. What's going on? He was kicked out of X-Men 97. You know the drill. You know what to say. You know whose videos to be tagging. Recast T'Challa Day is on August 28th. Prepare your tweets. Schedule your tweets right now. I've been telling you about this. This is not the first time I brought this up. As we're getting closer to the date, you'll see more of us talking. Check out Fatal J. He's got a video coming up. It might be up right now, depending on when you're watching this. Go to Fatal J's YouTube channel. This is important for us, and we're going to make the most out of it, and you can help by retweeting us, by maximizing our reach on this important day, on this anniversary. So, Trending Day, August 28th. Schedule your tweets right now. You've had enough time if you haven't done it yet. Or what are you waiting for? I'm actually mad at you. I'm literally mad at you. If you're a Recast T'Challa member and you haven't at least scheduled one tweet for like 4 p.m. on August 28th, then what are you doing? 4 p.m. Everyone 4 p.m. Then we can all get it trending, okay? Let's aim for the afternoon. Have a high concentration so much that it starts becoming a trending topic. Let's do that. Or forever shut your mouths because I'm upset at you if you're not doing it. If you're just listening, oh, it's Chillmonger's making some points, yeah. And then you just go away. You don't even like the video. You just go. I'm out. Thank you for coming. And Recast T'Challa.